Hi everyone, this is a brief introduction to our working dog classes, what they involve and the suitability criteria required for them. So first of all, we've got our dog sport class. Our dog sport class is designed for people that already have a basis in dog training. The dog should have decent foundation skills, engagement with its handler and be able to work around other dogs and people without a problem. This class is mainly going to be covering a programme based around the IGP schedule. So initially that's going to involve engagement, it's going to involve reward concepts, variable schedules of reinforcement. There's going to be an introduction to hand feeding and how to use that in your training, some focused heeling, positions, retrieves, jumping, target boxes and some sendaways. This class is designed for people that are either thinking of competing or would like to train the dog up to a competition standard, even if your goal isn't to compete at the end of that. There isn't a specific breed requirement for this class. You can come and do it with any breed you want, although however some breeds will be naturally predisposed to doing these types of behaviours over other breeds. Your dog needs to be physically able and fit. They need to not have any ongoing health conditions at the moment, and they need to be of a sound temperament and able to work around other dogs. Age-wise, again, there's no real restrictions on it other than the fact that this is quite a physically demanding class for the dogs, so we probably wouldn't advise this for older dogs unless you're out of competition and wanting to do something a little bit more with your already trained competition dog, and this might suit you. We can kind of scale it to where you need it to be. If you're not sure if your dog has the criteria that we are requesting to take part in this class, then just give us a call. You can come in for a short assessment where we can take a look at you and your dog and see where would be the best place to put you. But primarily our business is training dogs and people. So if you're not sure where you go, give us a call and we will be able to accommodate you somewhere. The end goal for that class is maybe to have some dogs entering into competitions, or perhaps we can hold some trials here to test the dogs and measure their progress once they're done. So our second class is Working Breed Club. This one is designed more for those of you who haven't done any of this stuff before and you've got beginner dogs. Working Breed Club is designed for people with working type dogs that need a job to do, and maybe they need to pay more attention and focus on their handlers. They need to understand their commands better, and fundamentally they need a better level of foundation obedience, which will in turn help underpin any or all of the problematic behaviours you're having with those dogs at home. This class is going to be covering teamwork training, play, it's going to have an introduction to hand feeding, focusing on the handler, training methods like shaping and luring. We're going to be teaching the dog markers and targets and doing lots of impulse control behaviours. We are going to be working up to training routines and complete behaviours, but the first thing we're going to focus on more than anything at all is, can the dog work in that environment under a level of distraction, still following commands and keeping focus on the owner. So if you're thinking, I've got a working type dog but I'm not sure, this class is going to be the one to start in. This is designed for beginners and we are expecting dogs to come with little or no foundation obedience skills. We will train you from the ground up in this class, but all we do ask is that your dog is physically fit and able and they're okay to be around people and other dogs. By okay, I mean there's no level of aggression or major reactivity issues, but they can remain relatively controlled around people and dogs. If you're not sure whether your dog fits this criteria or not, then give us a call. We can call you in for a quick assessment, have a look at your dog and advise you where's best to go. But even if your dog can't fit into the class straight away, it might be that you could start with a few one-to-ones and then aim to get into the group class. So there you have it, our two brand new dog sport classes. Working Breed Club, designed for those of you with working breeds that want to start right from the beginning, and Dog Sport Club for those of you with some established behaviours already that really want to get your teeth stuck into training a dog sport with your pal.